Cancer, welcome to your singles reading. So I'm going to jump right in and see where you are mentally when it comes to dating and relationships. Where are you emotionally? Any blocks and barriers here? What's the advice for you? Tell me about the person coming towards you. And timing. So looking here, bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups is coming through. So the Ten of Cups is a marriage card. It's long-term emotional fulfillment. And so it feels like that's what you're aiming towards, that you're not interested in something that's going to be less. You're looking for a life partner, but one with that foundation of friendship and the ability to grow and that love to grow over time is what I'm getting here with that Ten of Cups. Interesting. So you're not going to be able to hear it because it's too far away. This is twice now in the singles readings that I'm hearing an owl in the middle of the day. And so the owl does have a spiritual meaning. You're going to want to look that up, but I believe it's connected to transformation. And so things here are shifting. It also showed up in the Virgo reading, if I remember correctly. If I remember to write that down, I'll put that too. So I know that there's sometimes a connection between the Cancer and Virgo. So take it as it resonates for you, but that does not happen often, that you hear an owl during the day. And it's only been in the last couple of days that I'm hearing that. And it's only specific readings and that's it. And so it's showing up here in yours. Anyway, back to the reading. So in your mental space here, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. And so that Queen of Pentacles is stability. And when it comes to you being ready for a relationship, you're coming across as very stable, very grounded, very nurturing, wanting to be in a nurturing connection. When I look at where you are emotionally, I'm getting a Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Love this. It's emotional balance. And so your head and heart are really in the right place. I'm getting a lot of alignment between these two cards. And so when I look at your blocks and barriers, it's Knight of Pentacles. This is just connected to movement forward, finding the right person, putting yourself out there. And I say putting yourself out there because of the way your cards came out from an advice standpoint. So I did get the Sun, so focusing on the future, hope, optimism, better days. And then I got the Nine of Swords here, stress, fear, anxiety. But the Eight of Swords came out with it. These are the two cards that fell on the floor, and the Eight of Swords is in reverse. And so getting out of your head, letting go of fear is in your best interest, focusing on the future and new opportunities and just all of that hope and optimism. And then the King of Cups, your energy coming through. It's your emotional maturity. It's your emotional growth showing up here in the reading. And so just keep reminding yourself of everything that you've accomplished, everything that you've been through, and how you came out victorious on the other side. Because with that King of Cups energy, you did come out victorious on the other side. And so when I look at the person coming towards you, I am getting the Magician energy. Love this. This is somebody that you've been manifesting. I'm getting the Page of Swords here, Page of Swords, an inquisitive energy. This could be somebody maybe who talks a lot or asks a lot of questions. I'm getting a lot of open conversation, clearing the air here. The Judgment card is showing up. So this could be somebody from the past returning. So take it as it resonates for you. Not everybody wants that. But that Judgment card could be somebody from the past returning. If it's not somebody from the past here, this person has been through their own evolution. They're coming in as a pretty strong person. And when I look at the timing here, I'm getting the Tower. This is divine timing. It could really happen at any moment. It's lightning striking. It could happen at any moment. So let's get more around your mental space. So where are you mentally? Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I love this. especially with the Ten of Cups. You're focused on long-term stability, long-term happiness here with another person. Those are marriage cards. Tell me more about your emotional space. Where are you emotionally? Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're ready to put yourself out there. You're coming across as very grounded, very, very grounded. There may be some lingering fears or anxiety around relationships, but for the most part, you're really open. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Tell me more about your block and barrier. The World. It's letting go of the past here. It's showing up in the advice, letting go of any kind of fears or anxiety, because that is connected to the past. The past is not going to repeat itself. You've done a lot of work. To get to that King of Cups, you've done a lot of work on yourself. So let's get more advice for you here. There is something with the Nine of Swords that's coming through. So the Magician energy coupled with the Nine of Swords, a lot of stress, a lot of fear. Let me see if I can get, what do you need to do in order to let go of that stress? So what I'm getting here is the Knight of Swords. Keep moving forward. Opening up, moving forward. Not letting yourself get stuck or sit in any kind of stagnant energy. The best way to get over the fear, the stress, the anxiety is just to keep moving forward. I'm getting the Strength card. It's going to require some courage here. And then the Star, just keep focusing on what it is that you want. Keep moving in that direction. And the key here is movement, moving in that direction. That's what's going to alleviate the stress, the fear, the anxiety. Tell me more about this person coming towards you. So I'm getting the King of Wands here. I love it. Action-oriented, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with the Ace of Pentacles, this person's going to come in and offer a commitment. That's how this energy is coming through. And it feels like with the Magician that this is something that you've been manifesting. This is the kind of person or the relationship that you've been manifesting. So let's see from a timing standpoint. Can we get a little bit more on timing? Three of Wands. So this could be as short as 3 days or it could take 3 weeks. And so the Tower really feels like it's going to happen here at any moment. Lightning striking. So Cancer, this is your singles reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.